once again, we're back doing another episode of Rock in the 80s.
Here we
a
are.
Great decade. So yeah, 1983. A lot of other great films that came out this year. And, you know, we all know the one that really was like the biggest blockbuster hit.
Yes. That one's
I mean,
easy.
That's, yeah. And also it's a #1 on the box office, Return of the Jedi.
Return to a galaxy far, far away. Return of the Jedi, the next chapter in the continuing Star Wars saga. Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, it wrapped up the whole, well, yeah, the last two films nicely. And, you know, some people prefer Empire. I mean, everybody likes the conclusion of this film. Except for, you know, Ewoks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't bother me like that bad, but they should
Yeah,
have been
me neither.
used less. Like, they're cute, but they should have been used less, I think.
Yeah, that. Right. I don't think
Like-
they should have had such a vital role in the battle in the end.
Yeah.
But
Like, he didn't ruin the movie, honestly, but could have done without him so much.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
But-
ending was still powerful, so.
Oh, yeah.
The duel
I-
battle, too.
I wish that they would go back and do a digital fix and put Hayden Christensen's face
Mm,
on Darth Vader
mhm.
with the helmet off, like aid him.
I'm
Let's
sure
put his face
they
on
haven't done that. Because they've done everything else to these movies.
Well, the closest they got to was just putting him in his Jedi form as a ghost at the end.
Right.
That was nice, but that was 15 years ago, or 15, 16 years ago, and so they probably couldn't. They probably didn't have the technology to do it
I
convincingly.
wouldn't be surprised if they don't do that.
I hope they
They
do. I will
might.
totally be buying that edition if
I
they do.
feel like they would do it, especially since he's back on board now.
Oh,
yeah, that's exciting, right?
Yeah, I feel like they will do that. So
But, you know,
You know?
this was another great story from George Lucas, and he tied the knots with Luke and Vader, impactful moments, and, you know, some good epicness in this film with, you know, its action scenes, its duels, impactful
yeah, I mean, there's
moments.
a lot of good. I mean, it seems like this movie has some of the best scenes throughout the trilogy. I mean, I
Music,
like
too.
the biker scenes, the biker scout
Yeah.
parts.
Yep.
Ending battle. There's a lot of good scenes in this movie, you know. And I mean, there's some cheesiness, but overall,
Oh, yeah.
you know, for me, it works. I like Endor, you know. I like that planet.
I do like the
and you get
battle.
more of Vader and Luke.
Well, that final battle was pretty
Yeah.
impactful, and you know what? Emotion-wise, you know what it reminds me of a bit is
Mhm.
the battle between Obi-Wan and Anakin in
Mhm.
Episode 3. Like you have
Yeah.
that same sense of dread that these two people that well, Anakin and Obi-Wan, they loved each other as very close friends. Luke
Right.
and Vader, they had their own sort of love, I guess, for each other. But I feel like it wasn't. I want to say it wasn't quite as close. But at the same time, you're talking about a father-son connection, so there's
Yeah.
bound to be that you know, emotional bond there. And it was you just feel for Luke and what he's having to go through
Right.
in that scene.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's probably like one of my favorite duel finales
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
a trilogy like that.
Yeah.
Such a
Um,
suspense waiting for it. You know it's going to happen, and you just
Yeah.
builds and builds and
And they
but
just mess it up.
no, it was
It
it was
could've
well
been messed
done.
up. Yeah.
Right. Well, when they took off Vader's mask, it kind of kills the
Yeah.
moment because he just does not have that look. He just
Right.
is not convincing.
Yeah.
Well, I
Glenn
will tell you
says,
this.
Needed more.
That would
Return of the Living Dead is his favorite 80s movie. Happy holidays to you too, Glenn.
Hey guys, Return of the
What year was that? Hi,
Hi.
Shane.
Oh,
Day
these
of the
people
Dead
from,
was
Vader Duel
85.
is the emotional heart of the. Yes, it absolutely is.
83 has Sleepaway Camp.
83.
The first one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did I think the first one was so much earlier?
I know. Yeah. I'm pretty positive.
You're probably right, Corey, because you're really good about this. Let me see.
So Matt Rice, did you see episode 6 of
Yeah,
Star
it's
Wars?
83.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume you've seen all of them.
Yes, even the ones you don't like, but that's for another time.
Yeah, yeah. And Matt Air still continues to Last Jedi. You know, Rise of Skywalker.
What?
Okay,
what is
Matt.
that? What is that? What movies are you talking about? I've never heard of
Oh, just
Oh.
for if Matt Air was here, he would definitely mention
Yeah, he would.
the
course he would.
Christmas one.
those.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a Christmas one.
He
Always
likes to
brings-
grind gears.
he sure does. He definitely
So that's why I
does.
like
A
Matt.
gear grinder.
Gear grinder. He's good at it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi. I mean, that's the blockbuster. So
Yeah.
Yeah, biggest hit of that year.
fun. I'm trying to think. I looked at a list.
Well,
I've got a list of the
Dude.
top box office.
there's something called terms of
terms of endearment. Yeah, that's a drama.
Forgot about that. Is Nicholson in that? He's in that, but he's not the main.
Is he?
I've wanted to watch it, just never got around to it.
You're right. He is Danny DeVito and Jeff Daniels as well.
Oh, okay.
It's based off of a novel. I only have a vague memory of this movie. I just remember I wasn't super crazy about it. It's, character drama, and I'm not generally drawn to those.
I just want to see it because Jack Nicholson's in it.
It's Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Scarface, that was a big one. I'm not huge into that movie. I'm not.
Nope. I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's.
Not interested.
No, I'm not. I don't know why.
Well, I was gonna say maybe it's because you don't like mob movies, but you like The Departed.
I do. Well, no, I love Goodfellas. Goodfellas is like one of my favorite movies of all time.
I thought The
think you should
Departed.
watch
You
it.
loved it. Say what?
I do like The Departed. I do, but I like Goodfellas is my favorite mob movie. I mean, it's.
Yeah, it does have a sad ending, Shane. I remember.
I think you might like it.
The Departed or Goodfellas?
Goodfellas.
It's possible I've seen that and I just don't remember.
Yeah, well, it's like Ray Liotta, Joe Pesci, and De Niro. I mean, to me, it's kind of just like part of it's like a coming of age story. It's just I don't know. It's a movie to where, I mean, even if you don't like mob movies, this kind of breaks the mainstream mold. Anyways, back to Scarface. It's not to me. It's not really like a mob movie. It's kind of just this one guy.
He's
It technically is, but I don't know.
Goodfellas, yes, Donnie Brasco is great. Donnie Brasco, is that a movie?
That is Johnny
Really?
Depp was in that.
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
based on
okay.
a true story. He's actually an undercover cop in the mob.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That one's good.
I've seen parts of it, but not all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Scarface is pretty brutal. It's got some pretty brutal scenes.
Oh, yeah.
There's some cool scenes, but
I've seen
just
clips.
never was my favorite.
Flashdance, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah,
Flash-
it is. Flashdance
Yeah.
is about a girl, like she's kind
Mhm.
of on the wrong side of the tracks, poor type girl. She aspires to be a dancer, but I don't think she's been classically trained or anything like that. She dances in not really a strip club. It's not a strip club, but it's like she just dances. That's the very famous. Okay, Arturo, I know you know this one. We're Goodfella. Listen to me.
You want to see it?
Deadpool is sitting on the chair and he pulls a thing and a bunch of bullets fall down on him.
That
Okay,
okay, that's for that.
That comes from the Flashdance movie where she sits on a chair and she pulls a thing and all this water falls down on her. And of course she's
That's-
in a
Oh,
Yeah.
Maniac, or was this at the actual Flash?
Maniac.
Song?
No, the Flashdance song was
Because they
the
were
one
both
I think.
big. Yeah.
Yeah, both of those songs were big. Maniac, I can't remember when she was dancing. That just might have been something she was dancing to by herself. I
I've
don't
not seen
remember.
it personally.
Oh,
It's
we got
okay.
I've not.
we got
I don't
another
care.
series. Another
what?
series that carried into the 70s.
Into
From
the
70s into the 80s, and that is Dirty Harry: Sudden Impact.
Oh, that came out in '83.
Yeah, Sudden Impact. I think this was the fourth one.
I think so.
Was there one more after that, right?
Yeah, and then one more, but that's like
One
years
with Jim
after.
Carrey
this.
in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this,
And that's
That
the
was
last one.
88,
Yeah.
I believe.
I haven't seen Sudden Impact. The only Dirty Harry movie I've ever seen was the first one. But Mom, you've seen
Yeah.
Sudden
No, I-
Impact, I believe.
I have. I don't remember the storyline, honestly. Okay, Shane is clarifying that she was dancing in an erotic club, it wasn't a strip club. Oh yeah, that's right. She was a welder. I completely forgot about that. Oh, it was directed by the same person who did 9.5 Weeks. Did not know that.
Now, the only thing I know about that movie from Dirty Harry is that one line where he's like, "Go
here he
ahead."
goes. He explains. It's a serial killer disguised.
Is there?
I completely-
Okay, what's
It's not
the
about
one?
this-
What's
Okay.
the one with like 3 cops that are
I
bad?
thought that was
like,
the second
rookie
one.
cops. Was that the second one?
I thought
Or,
it
like,
was.
rookie cops.
Yeah.
Okay, it might be.
Oh, it's part of the Dirty Harry. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I remember most of the plots on each of them, but I don't remember which one was which one.
Well, obviously,
That's first and last.
yeah.
I only clearly remember the first one, which was that sniper guy,
Mhm.
and he's the same dude who played in Hellraiser.
Was he? Okay.
I think that was him.
Oh, Sudden Impact.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I do know this storyline now. Yep. I know the storyline. She kind of goes a little haywire.
Crazy.
Oh, she
Uh,
goes vigilante, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
okay.
Yeah. I remember all this. I just can't piece them which one.
Female partner, yeah. The one with the female partner.
That
Uh,
might have been maybe the third one. We're
That's the one with what's her name in it? Oh shoot,
like I said, I haven't seen
Daily.
all the.
Darkish brown hair.
Fine
short.
Daily, yeah.
Yeah.
I did
she's
see
playing
that clip
pregnant.
of her. Yeah, she had
Mhm.
dark brown.
Yeah. I enjoy about all of them. Maybe because I saw them young.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, I like Dirty Harry. He's so much fun.
Yeah, and he doesn't. He
comedy.
takes things in his.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Robert De Niro, the king of comedy,
Thank you. Thank
1983.
you for the shout out. I love
Yep.
that movie.
Yeah, I know. It's like eventually that was going to come up because
I love
Corey
that
loves
movie.
it.
Oh.
We talked about that a little bit before.
Yeah.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Yeah, I forgot you mentioned that King of Comedy came out that year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was okay, but that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, it's different. I just think it's kind of funny. I don't know. Just
Funny
his
Funny?
character.
Thought it would be. It was a Martin Scorsese film, right?
Yeah.
I'd
And-
say it's kind of funny in a scary way.
Well,
Oh, I
De
love Dirty
Niro,
Harry.
he's just tone deaf.
That's-
De Niro's just completely tone deaf.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, like he's just oblivious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think it ends well, and I don't know. I thought it worked well.
Yeah, I
You
felt
got
that
one.
way that it ended appropriately.
there's something called Trading Places.
Oh yeah.
I have not seen that. Never
This
seen
is
that.
Eddie Murphy,
Yeah.
and was it Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah. Some people say it could be a Christmas movie. I don't know because I've not seen it all. I guess it takes place during Christmas.
I just remember that they
Yeah, I don't know. It's even less of one than Die Hard, though. That's how I hear it.
Die Hard's
sometimes.
the only Christmas movie that counts, as far as I'm concerned. Joker was it isn't good to watch it. Yeah, it can be triggering. I can see that it could be.
Mhm.
Yeah, Shane says you must see Trading Places.
I want
Agree?
to. I want to.
I just wasn't he Eddie Murphy was he a homeless man or scam artist or something, and he trades positions with Dan
I think
Aykroyd. I don't
so.
remember. I've only seen it once
Hmm.
my whole life.
Yeah, I think
But-
that's the scheme of it.
It feels like this was sort of the beginning of Eddie Murphy kind of starting to become big. Had
Mhm.
Beverly Hills Cop come
Ah.
out yet? I don't think it had.
No, I don't think it had
That's
yet.
the next year. That's 84.
Okay. 80.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 48 hours, but I don't know if that was like a big hit. I feel like Trading Places was a kind of a big hit.
Now there's
It's like
another
My
thing here.
Fair Lady. It's like a different take on My Fair Lady, I guess.
What's that?
I'm assuming he's talking about Trading Places.
There's another thing here called. Have you ever heard of War Games? It was.
My mom likes that movie quite a bit. I watched it. I thought it was pretty good.
What's it about?
We watched that in school, actually.
Oh,
But
really?
I never saw the ending of it because the day they were going to finish it, I guess for some reason I wasn't in school. Maybe I was sick. But it's about Skynet.
Yeah, do they
Oh.
accidentally hack it?
They hack into it, and the computer starts to feel like this is very vague memory. You guys, correct me if I'm not remembering it accurately.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But the computer starts to sense that it's an actual, real war. Yeah, yeah, that's the quote from. It feels like there's an actual real war getting ready to happen or something like that, and it's going to like bomb the crap out of, I can't remember, Russia or whatever. And so it apparently gets really, really tense.
To be honest, Mom, what did you do in 1983 when it came to the entertainment world? I know you were kind
What
of.
did you do?
What did I do? I didn't do much
I did
because
nothing.
I didn't have a TV. we weren't living where we are now, and so we hadn't started, like I said, renting things from the library, putting them up on projectors, blasting it up on the wall. We didn't have a VCR yet. We didn't start doing all that until '84. So I was peripherally aware of stuff, but wasn't really, super into entertainment sort of things as far as that goes.
Now, we have a James Bond movie with
Never Say Never Again?
Is that?
Oh yeah, Risky Business. That's right. I remember.
Octopus.
Octopus. Yeah. Wait, I thought it was Never Say Never Again.
Right.
Octopus.
Well, maybe. Wait, hold on. No, it just says Octopussy.
Are you sure, Arturo?
Yeah, it says Octopussy.
I'm seeing here that Never Say Never Again came out in '83, and I don't think they've had two Bond movies.
Well, it says it's a James Bond movie, the 13th in the James Bond series.
What?
Was there two?
That makes no. Wait a second.
Was it two different Bonds or the same?
It was okay. So Never Say Never was Sean Connery, but Octopussy was Roger Moore. I am so confused, you guys. When did this come out?
Did Connery come back for this one?
Yes, and I think that might be the one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it wasn't like he'd been there up until this, right? I think.
No, Roger Moore.
Yeah, he came back for this one.
Okay, this is the one with Kim Basinger in it. They really did have two? Wait, I thought it was the one with Kim Basinger in it.
Ricky Business. Did we talk about that one already?
I was about to mention that.
What's that one about?
Tom Cruise messing around.
Basically. I mean, this is his first big movie, I would say.
I think that was.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
okay, then.
I mean, I'm sure he was in something before this, possibly, but...
Yeah, June. It was June of 1980.
And Never Say Never Again was October, so they did have to. How?
They wanted them to duel. They wanted to see who would
Ready, fight, fatality.
I wonder who did. Actually, I wonder who did better.
Octopus did because it was number 6 in the box office.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay.
But do you remember what that one was about, Mom? Octopus?
Octopussy. It's been playing on my Pluto TV James Bond channel. They kind of have all the James Bond movies on loop. I don't remember the storyline. I think
so many.
I know.
There it is.
They run all together. The only ones I can remember clearly is From Russia with Love, fairly clearly, and of course Skyfall, which has now become my favorite James Bond movie.
Oh, by the way, there's another film here called Staying Alive. Staying Alive.
Oh my gosh, I think that has a 0% on Rotten.
You know what? I did not realize that was an '83 movie. I thought it was in the '70s. I did a reaction to people reacting to the Bee Gees video, the Staying Alive video. People that did not realize that the Bee Gees were white. Yeah. And that song has been on loop in my head ever since then.
Yeah, because the song is from the 70s.
Yeah, and is it from the 70s?
Well, that song is from Saturday Night Fever. So this is like the sequel to Saturday Night Fever.
Oh yeah, it does say right
Saturday
here.
Night Fever is good. Like that was a good movie. This one I think was a sequel that was horrible.
Okay,
but
I didn't realize that. I completely forgot. Yes,
it's number 8 in the box office.
It might
That's
be, but
because it was
just
a
look at. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is renowned to be horrible.
But
Unless
the
I'm thinking
actor,
of something else.
John
the
Travolta.
actor looks familiar.
John
It's-
Travolta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say if that was him. Matt Rice, have you seen any of these films from 1983?
I've only seen two of which you haven't said. Independence Day and Mr. Mom, and that's it.
Independence Day and Mr. Mom.
That's a good way to put risky business, I think. A teenage Home Alone.
Yeah, Mr. Mom.
Yeah, that's Michael Keaton.
Wait, I didn't realize this. Never Say Never is a remake of Thunderball from '64.
Really?
I did not realize that.
Interesante.
What? No way. Is this true?
Can we get a percentage on Rotten Tomatoes for that?
Did he really?
So I can sleep tonight.
Okay. But Shane says that Sylvester Stallone directed it. Did he really? No. Let me see. Oh my god. Yes, he did. He did. Maybe that's why it was so bad.
Wow.
Oh, that's so funny. I did not know that. My goodness, you learned something.
Every day.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna check Rotten Tomatoes for you, Corey.
Have you heard of Betrayal, the 1983 film?
That does not ring a bell.
I've heard of that.
Okay, it came out in February.
Oh, Corey, it's got a 0% from the official critics,
What's
and the audience score gives it 39. So yeah,
Wow.
it basically most people thought it was
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I got something for you. Hold on.
Fleming got drunk. and-
Oh, there's another. Okay, so there was a Superman 3
Yeah,
and a
Superman 3.
Porky 2.
Porky's 2 was 83. Okay.
Okay. I want you to look at this.
Okay.
See the man.
Oh yeah, you.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
It's just
You
beautiful.
have it?
Yeah, it's just a book. It's a book with like 100 John Travolta pictures.
Yeah, you. Remember in one of his videos, Corey was showing that.
It's
Oh,
hilarious.
I forgot. Okay, I must have not seen that video
Yeah, it's
all the
just a
way.
little- Yeah.
That's right. He did. I
I
forgot.
go to sleep with this at night.
Yeah, you go to sleep with it. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Corey, you're freaking me out.
Yeah. Anyways,